Yes. Those guys took over this tank and set it on fire.
Oh, wow.
Those guys.
His battalion.
Huh?
His battalion.
No, not his friends. Like they're just by themselves. Like 10 guys
Wow.
were fighting against Russians when they entered the village.
So cool. So these guys are the ones who destroyed it.
They took over this tank. Yes.
Oh, Kruta. Very cool.
By themselves. Their national guards set it on fire, and because there was some bombs inside, it's completely.
It's gone. So it was a Russian tank, yeah?
З пулемета розстріляли,
They shoot
Wow.
them. Yeah.
і вони ушли. Це теж захватили,
it looked like this.
They also took over this and gave it to Ukrainian army.
Wow, good job.
It's like 10 guys was really fighting with almost bare hands.
Very cool.
One of them unfortunately died there. They will show you this place.
Okay. Well, that's what it looked like before. We're gonna see it afterwards.
Саня, одівати треба якось.
Це хуйня розговорює.
Okay.
They took over this machine. There were some injured Russians inside, so
Wow.
they just killed them, you know, to make sure.
Okay, to make sure. Tell him, I've always wanted to pee on a tank. Is it okay?
Он всегда хотел помочиться на русский танк. Можно?
Можно? Спасибо. Дякую. Слава Україні. Our dreams will come true, guys. Find it uncensored on OnlyFans. Only tanks. Lads are like, follow me, like, because there could be mines, right? But if you blow up, we're all gonna blow up.
Hi, my name is Josephine Jackson. If you would like to see Johnny and Dan here on Russian Tanks, join Only Tanks right now.
I see you rolling up over black Cadillac, high heel boots.
Yeah, you can. You're welcome. Then people will definitely join my Only Tanks fan channel.
Tank man.
There we go. You saw the before.
Wow.
This is the after the Ukrainian guys destroyed it. This is one of the Russian tanks that came to uninvited to Ukraine, unwelcomed, unneeded. And this is what's left, thankfully.
I mean, our guys took some parts, obviously, out of this.
Yeah, and for the rest of it, they're like, oh, we can use some of it. Yeah.
They can still use them because Russia and Ukraine still have almost the same tanks.
Yeah.
Different modifications, but.
Here's like an air intake, maybe. Danny, you want to try to lift this one as well? Yeah. Okay, who's filming? Which way the wind blowing? Hold on. I think it's blowing this way.
So stand there on this side,
Probably
maybe.
pee this direction.
This?
All right, Dan, you gonna pee as well? Man up, jump up. This is for our Russian tanks. If you come here, we're gonna pee on you. Slava Ukraine! No, Slava. started this war, that was like one of my dreams, to pee on a Russian tank.
Johnny's fetish has come true.
Now that I've done it, I hope this war ends and there's no more tanks in Kiev or in Ukraine
This
ever.
tank will not be killing any more Ukrainians, that's for sure. You got peed on.
Oh! Sorry, Ukraine, guys. He's a bit older.
Oh my god, I just have seen it. It was so sexy. Have Johnny and Dan here on Russian tanks. I bet you want to watch it. So just join Only Tanks.
Whoa!
It's
So the tank.
Those are dead Russians.
Oh no, we cannot show this. I'm happy they're gone, but I cannot show any too. So part of the same command. These guys. Let's show us inside. Some bulletproof vests.
Кацапска.
Russian.
Oh, this is the Russian one.
Сняли, да.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
wow. These are heavy.
Whoa.
Magazines.
Ну, это мои уже.
It's his.
It's yours.
Yours now.
Okay.
Себе уже.
He already used it himself.
Wow.
Good, good.
And what kind of gun is it?
Америка. Крис Вектор.
Chris Vetka, okay. I think I've seen it in Counter-Strike only.
No idea about the guns.
Это АК.
That's Kalashnikov.
Kalashnikov. Oh, this is like AK-47.
7,62 бронебойно-зажигательный.
Не 47-й?
47.
47, yeah.
AK-47, huh?
Был гражданский жены, оформленный на жену.
Was registered on his wife.
Oh, but now it's yours.
Переделал под боевой.
He did it out of just like protective weapon. He
Oh,
made
nice.
it like proper weapon.
Oh,
and-
cool.
Cool. You modified it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's a class. Oh my gosh.
Easy. That's old school.
Yeah.
Старая школа
Wow.
говорит.
Yeah.
Very cool. Это круто.
Ну, вот так и живем. Вот. Броники на всю группу.
Those vests for all his friends.
Детские вещи
Yeah.
на них он.
Wow. And you are like ты есть дети, да?
У меня?
Да.
Да, трое.
Trillion. Oh. So he's protecting his children.
Все девочки, 15, 5 и 3 года.
15, 5, and 3 years old.
Wow. And so like before, was he a soldier? What was his job before?
Служил до этого? до
Да, в
войны?
разведке служил.
Yeah, he was kind of spy.
Oh, can we say that?
Об этом можно говорить?
But like,
Официально служил,
He
проходил
was
службу.
officially there.
oh, okay. But like, also like you're protecting Ukraine, but also protecting your family and your children.
Защищающий Украину и свою семью, правильно
Да.
сейчас?
Okay.
Поэтому.
Thank you very much. Wow.
Ну так вот и живем вот это вот. Строим потихоньку. Думал, что всему, когда
Slowly
бой,
build.
когда бой был вот здесь, думал, что дом развалят. Танк прям ехал сюда. И когда бой вели, то думал, что может выстрелить в дом развалит. Вот в доме не живу.
Oh, he was afraid that because this destroyed tank was coming from this direction, he was afraid he will shot exactly in his
His house.
house because
House.
it's
So
first
close.
from
So
first
close.
to this roundabout.
Wow.
First class.
Вот.
I'm glad you stopped it.
Магазин же обнесли. Вот у меня магазин, получается,
He has
рядом.
the store. his
Магазин
own
обнесли,
store.
встали возле магазина,
And they stopped
разбили
here.
окна, зашли, вынесли всю продукцию.
Destroyed
всё.
windows and took
Ну, мы
everything what
уехали
was in his store.
семью
Wow.
увез.
Took all the food, everything
Yeah.
what was in his store. They took
Here.
it. Yeah.
Just next
Ну,
door.
вот, вон, да.
Wow. And
How did they destroy the tank? With what?
Чем танк уничтожили?
Уничтожили, он у них встал, мы обстреливали его с гранатометов. Он у них встал, они испугались и начали убегать.
They had some big weapons.
Отстал,
They were
один
shooting
отстал.
around. And they left. Russian escaped. Yes, they had RPG. They were shooting in this direction, not in the tank itself. They didn't get into the tank, but Russian got scared of this and just run away. So they
They ran away.
Был
Yeah.
лейтенант и 2 сержанта. в танке.
3 person
wow.
was in this tank. Yes, and they left it. Then they take a picture,
And
and then they set it on fire.
Они
Okay,
там по
that's
дороге
great.
по этой все стояли. Мы там сидели,
This road where we went
корректировали
was fully
авиацию.
controlled.
fully controlled by Russia.
Is there?
Корректировали авиацию.
They themselves here they were assisting our
No,
air defense.
Okay.
Air defense, air.
So I have a question. Is there a reason why after you capture the tank, it was better to destroy it than to use it for yourself?
В чем был типа смысл? Не было лучше передать танк ЗСУ?
Я не знаю, мы
Возможности
хотели
не
его
было.
забрать, мы с него по ним стреляли 3 раза. Они когда шли, мы башню развернули в обратную сторону и по ним
They
лупили.
kind
3
of
раза.
start using this because they shot also from this tank into Russians.
Oh, so they used it for a while.
They
Да.
use it a little bit.
А Нацгвардия приехала на второй день, мы хотели передать его, там он рабочий был
National
полностью.
Guards came here. next
Подожгли
day.
его, потому что боялись, что будут возвращаться и заберут его.
They were afraid that on the way back, Russians, if they will escape, on the way back they take
Just
this
take the tank
back.
and yes, we'll take it. I'm
They will take the tank.
Okay.
better to destroy
Better
it.
destroy
So
it.
they
yeah.
set it on fire. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good job.
They wanted to give it to army, but
Yeah.
those guys from National Guard, they just like, let's set it on fire. Who knows?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, very cool. Круто.
Классика.
This was his grandfather's. Diedushka's gun. Diedushka. Wow. So this is his grandfather's old gun. Wow, that's cool.
Good for killing Russians.
Long time ago.
Все подходит для убийства русских.
Да не, ну это так, оно валяется.
Not now. Not now. I think this is better for defending the country. Wow.
Sure.
Я один только остался добробат.
After Russian left, normally they're just normal guys. Yeah, but since they left this village, they all went to Ukrainian army.
Wow.
He's the only one guy from this
Я один
group
остался добровольцем.
who stayed in here.
Okay, and the rest joined.
Не могу смотреть на эту бюрократию, блядь.
So they went to eat. Where they were? They went to go to the east to go fight.
Yeah, he doesn't like all this bureaucracy and stuff.
Yeah, stay here at home.
He will stay here, and if he will need to fight, he will fight
again.
here.
Gonna fight again. Good for
nice.
you.
Когда было, блядь, жарко, то бежали, блядь, помогите, все мы делали, ездили, блядь, то есть, блядь, охотились на них, на этих самых, на кацапов, на русских.
When it was hot in here,
А когда
they
этот
were-
самый начали разворужать нас, типа оружие принесите, все.
when it was hot here,
Я
the
говорю, я у
government
вас ничего не брал и вам отдавать ничего не собираюсь.
government came to them and say like let's do something, at least help us fighting them to
Вот,
save
на
the
днях.
village. And after this, when they already left, government came to them and say give us weapon, give us
А,
everything.
No.
Like you don't need this, give it to us now. And he's like,
No, man.
it's not gonna happen. So when government needed them, they asked them to help. But after the
After.
fight, give us everything.
That's a shame.
You did the right thing.
Все правильно сделал.
Yeah. Tell me if any Russian soldiers are watching this, what does he want to tell them?
Скажи, если какие-то русские солдаты это увидят, что ты им хочешь сказать?
Пошли нахуй за кораблем своим.
Go fuck yourself, follow Ukrainian warship. Russian warship.
Well, no, all the warships will become Ukrainian hopefully soon.
Yes.
And also, Roman, скажите, пожалуйста, same question.
Рома, если какой-то русский солдат увидит это видео, что ты хотел бы им передать?
Идите нахуй, блядь. Вот все, что я хотел передать,
fuck
блядь.
yourself.
Вот. И кто сюда придет, блядь, будем ебашить каждого, блядь. Все, что могу сказать.
We will kill each and everyone who will come here.
Stay out of Ukraine. Go. Stay home. Stay in Russia. Don't come to Ukraine. Дякую. Is this a anti-tank tractor, да?
Белорус называется.
The-
Белорус.
Oh. So the Russian tanks need to watch out because these tractors will take it. Alright guys, so we are driving in a village in the Chernihiv Oblast, and this is where a lot of houses were destroyed as they were fighting off the Russian troops. And unfortunately a lot of houses got destroyed for no reason, even though there was nobody in them. Or there were just civilians living there, just in case, you know, there were Ukrainian soldiers that they're defending. So, yeah, it's a really big shame how many people lost their homes out here. APCs. It's nice to Podrushki.
Да.
Da. So that's a Russian APC right here. If you want to get out, take a look. So here's a destroyed Russian APC. Wow, fuck, блин. You can see the gun turret on top. I mean, they call these armored personnel carriers, I believe. But, I mean, they're basically tanks as well, right? Uh-huh.
That's what happened.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
So they put mines here, and they caught this guy before he came too close to Kiev. Can you translate this for me? Vladimir, Ruski Yen Proprias Nahui.
Sure. Yeah, Russian warship.
Fuck yourself. And Russian tanks too.
Это БТР 4-го поколения, это уже модный, бля, уже.
So these were some of the armored vehicles that were on the way to Kiev, and if it wasn't for the Ukrainian defenders, they would have rolled all the way through these villages, destroying houses along the way, as well as if they had made it to the center of Kiev, destroyed literally, thousands of people's homes. They've already displaced millions, so I'm so happy that the Ukrainian military was able to stop them through defenses, and in this case, anti-tank landmines. Hello. Dobry dzień. Where did these guys go? So we're gonna give her some bread and some yeah. So she's thankful for the bread. There's something else there. It's destroyed some of the destroyed homes that are just on the same path. Yeah. I mean, they're literally everywhere. And these people's homes. I mean, this woman probably lives just down the road in this village. Probably, it looks like it was destroyed by missile attacks. This one.
What happened here? Was somebody buried there?
Look at this. This is someone's house. I mean, it's crazy. These are literally the fruits that we had the lemonade from. People still have their laundry hanging.
The Russians were hiding here.
Yes, in someone's house.
Yeah. So the Russians probably commandeered this house.
Normally people's houses.
Yeah. It's big.
Саду сделал, вот это он и начал из село полыть, обстреливать.
After they got in those guys' trap, they started just destroying as much as they could.
Yeah, it's a shame. I see it.
Go fuck yourself, right?
Go fuck yourself. We'll fuck you.
Вот здесь.
Yes.
О, иди сюда.
Because instead of pills, he uses this type of berries.
They're strong,
Да.
like Ukrainians.
But it's очень сильное, как украинцы.
Да.
So
Очень, очень сильный антивирусный, противовирусный.
Good against virus.
yeah,
Лучше
good against
не знаю,
Russians.
что.
Good against Russian soldiers.
Против русских тоже хорошо.
So these berries survived the winter, and just like the Ukrainians survived this Russian winter.
Let's go.
Where'd you get these bullets?
Huh?
These were shot. Wow.
Tank. Johnny, you need a souvenir.
Okay. Давай.
Souvenir, Johnny.
Давай. So here's another destroyed Russian tank.
Another one.
Yeah.
Special machine. Let's go out. What is this?
What does that say?
Сейчас мы остановимся.
I'm gonna stop and take a look. So guys, all up and down this village, there's destroyed Russian tanks and APCs and houses, Ukrainian houses. Like,
So whatever you personally feel about the war, this is obviously Johnny don't have enough money to green screen this. This is we don't. This is reality.
I wish it was, to be honest.
I wish
it
Johnny and I
was.
were rich enough, but we're not. These are real, all Russian armors which has been wiped out, and as you can see, all civilian homes which have been destroyed.
Yeah.
So for anyone who doubts any of this narrative, I don't care what about this war. This is reality. Okay, this is the truth. Russian armor destroyed everywhere in people's homes.
Yeah. Vladim, what does it say?
Don't
Yes.
stay under. This was like this crane that lifting things, probably.
Ты рассказываешь, засаду как мы делали? Як засаду делали?
Yeah.
Ну туда ж мы засаду вот это
He will
делали.
tell you that that's where they made
Пошли.
the trap
Okay.
for. He will tell you how they did it.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Пошли по кругу, чтобы это отца. Пошли по кругу, Боря. По кругу, там не пройдем, там течет вода. Мокрые будем сейчас все.
Okay.
Go the other way.
Пошли по кругу.
Okay. That way is not working. It's RPG.
Yeah.
Wow.
Was.
Here was just a simple guy, owner of this.
Uh-huh.
He was making, just working with wood there.
Mm-hmm.
And they took him, and at the end they killed him in New Basan village.
Wow.
Killed him.
They kidnapped this
Why?
Russian soldiers.
The Russians just killed him. This is how freaking important.
All right.
This was the position where they've been
Okay.
meeting Russian. So you can see the road from here.
А мы здесь их ебашили.
They shoot them Russians from here.
Wow.
That's where they made this trap for
Здесь
them.
я стоял, Коля, Рома, Пашка.
It was like
Пацаны стояли вон
a
дальше.
couple of guys here.
Гильзы мои.
That's
The bullet
There.
casings.
yeah.
And then how did that Russian is that a Russian machine or
It is Russian.
how did it get destroyed?
4 машины, колески тут гранатометами подбили.
They destroyed 4 Russian cars here on the way.
Wow.
Взорвали.
With what?
With RPG, I think.
With RPG?
РПГ, да.
RPG. And where did they get these heavy arms?
Откуда такое вооружение у вас?
Было.
You got him.
Got some stock.
He got him. Okay, good. But this is why it's been also so important for the West to donate the heavy arms so they can even defend themselves. Like a lot of times we forget, but the Ukrainian soldiers, first off, a lot of them are volunteer soldiers. I mean, they were just normal guys that just had to figure out how to defend their village, their family, their homes, their businesses. And they were doing it with basically manpower. While Russian soldiers had tanks and fighter jets and and machinery, these guys were on the ground. And this is why it's so important to arm these soldiers with anti-tank defense or anti-aircraft defenses, because they're literally guys standing in a dug out trench or bunker like this. And you can see it, there's shells everywhere. These were used to defend their homes. What are these?
Those are tubes from RPG.
Really? Wow.
So RPG guys was sitting here, and guys just with automatic weapons was just
over
there.
So these are part of the rocket-propelled grenades. And from here, they're shooting the Russian tanks and other machines that were driving by.
4 machines they shot with RPG.
I'm assuming that they've like taken away the rubble of it.
Yeah.
But they cleaned up this place a lot. But still, man, you can still see. It's crazy.
One of the RPG guys from our side there, unfortunately, they shot him.
Right there, where he's standing. It's sad.
That's his grave.
Yeah.
One injured and one.
These are just normal guys. Right?
Yeah.
Just normal
This is where they were.
people fighting for defending their homes.
Yep.
Okay, let's see if we can get across this way. So, even though I'm not super into military stuff in general, all right, I don't play Call of Duty. I'm not, a big military buff or anything. At the end of the day, even though we like to think we live in a peaceful world, 2022, we still need them. Like it's if you have one army like Russia coming to attack your home, your village, your family, everything you've worked for, everything you love, you have to be thankful that there are guys like this who are willing to pick up guns, who are trained, and who are willing to fight and die for their country, which they literally have. This RPG box that he's walking by literally saved thousands of people's lives if it destroyed one of the tanks. Yes, I'm listening to these guys talking. I'm assuming you're asking, how did Russia, with such a bigger army with like tanks and military, lose against civilian guys?
This guy's a construction guy. He's not a soldier. He
Yeah.
wasn't. He is
Yeah.
now because he had to be because they attacked his family.
Yeah. And I think, Cynthia, what you were explaining, like, this is their homes. They know this area. They know this land. They love it.
Yeah, and if you drive around the city, I mean, I think they took a lot of it down, but a lot of places they covered signs of streets, of villages, of cities, everything, like direction. So they had no clue. And also, those guys who were digging in Chernobyl turned out to have such an old map. So if they had no idea where
they were lost and scared and didn't want to be here, while the Ukrainians were like, "This is our home. We're going to defend this forever."
Guy you saw, he's fighting for his daughter.
Yeah,
His
all right,
wife.
let's go. So we're just driving by another destroyed Russian tank.
Їди.
Это выручки, да?
Да.
Wow. Yeah. It's in the front seat. Dad, it's in the front seat. Yeah. Look at this. Russian tanks. inside, it's still in there now?
No, it's burned. Everything's burned.
So here we are, on top of another Russian tank, destroyed. Ukrainian. I'm gonna pee again, guys.
It's getting ready for Easter. Easter tank.
Oh, it feels good. It feels like freedom.
They all deserve.
This is one of the destroyed cars, civilian car, and that's where the Russians are hiding. So this is one of the dugout trenches that the Russians were hiding in. It's a risky trenches.
Safety.
It goes deep.
Yeah?
I'm not gonna go deep, but it goes deep.
Not going all the way in the hole.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go all the way in the hole again.
I can't fit in the hole, man. I don't know how these little Russian soldiers do it. Look at this. That's where they were sleeping. That's crazy. And also here as well, you can see they were living here. Oh, look at this. Buried like rats. A lot of Ukrainians are living in really bad conditions as well, in bunkers for months. But the difference is, the Ukrainians are doing it out of fear of Russia destroying their home. The Russian soldiers are doing it to occupy Ukraine, free Ukraine. That's the difference. Here's some MREs as well. Russian MREs. Okay. Wow, this is where they're hiding. I was about to throw up on these guys. I was like, I just ate kielbasa as well. Oh. Okay.
Johnny, they gave you breakfast, huh?
This is how you know I shouldn't be a soldier. I saw one
What hand?
cut off arm and I freaked out. I was gonna throw up. So I'm definitely not cut off for this stuff,
Use your
man.
hand, Johnny.
Oh, I can't do this.
Шутка удалась.
But seriously, is this east? There were dead Russians here, though, Russian soldiers, right?
Someone actually stepped on mine.
Really? Somebody stepped on a mine recently. So these local guys are warning us not to walk too far. Wow. Okay. Okay.
Сейчас дальше.
Хохла переважає любопитство, да?
So even though it's, you know, I guess lighthearted and funny to joke about it now, really Russian soldiers did die here. The hand was a prank on me and the guys because they probably knew we couldn't handle it. But I mean, literally just a few weeks ago, there were, you know, people dying here. And I don't believe in, I don't like war in general, okay? I don't like anyone dying. I don't want anybody to die, you know? Yeah. But if Russian soldiers come and attack this country, they will die.
Орки.
And this is what will happen to the orcs. All right? Just Russian soldiers, stay out of Ukraine and this won't happen to you, okay? Just stay home, stop invading Ukraine, and this won't happen to you, okay? Because you can tell these guys are tough motherfuckers. Tough guys.
This is why Johnny used to stay on YouTube.
I know.
Right?
Yeah.
People ask you, why aren't you? Now we know why Johnny.
Yeah. Oh.
I got scared this morning. He go to his gym. And there is hand, and he also got scared.
Because it's so real, because it's happening. Like, yeah. So all these guys are his friends from the village.
Yeah, which became a platoon out of necessity.
Yeah. You know what, honestly, I understand. Like, imagine these guys were fighting the last 2 months. Now the Russian soldiers are finally gone, and they can finally just relax and celebrate a little bit, have a little bit of laugh it up a bit.
Have a joke at Johnny's expense.
Yeah. And yours. I
didn't mind. How's that?
Hi, my name is Josephine Jackson. If you would like to see Johnny and Dan here on Russian Tanks, join Only Tanks right now.
God damn, I just saw it. I just saw Johnny and Dan peeing on Russian tank, and I have to say that was really funny, hot, creative, and sexy at the same time. And I want you guys to see that too. Join Only Tanks right now. I bet you will like it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you guys there. I think some of you are looking for the link to Only Tanks. Well, hate to tell you this, it doesn't actually exist. I actually wanted to buy onlytanks.com and then redirect it to just a page just as a joke, but they wanted $2,500 for it. So sorry, this is where the joke ends. But if you go to the description, you'll see that there's a link to donate to the GoFundMe, which this money actually goes to people who really need it. So even though we like to poke fun, have a little fun in the situation, it is a fucked up situation. And war is not, war is not a joke. Big thank you to Josephine Jackson, who actually does have a Only Fans, not Only Tanks, but you can join hers. Sorry, I'm not on it, but I'm sure if you ask her nicely enough, maybe Johnny will participate one day. But for now, there is no uncensored tank play. For those who are disappointed, I'm sorry, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Nonetheless, it was definitely fun to pee on some Russian tanks. So enjoy, and thank you guys for contributing, donating. We are making such a big difference, and we want to continue to do so. So appreciate it. Share this video. I think some of your friends might enjoy it, find it funny.
Oh my god, I just have seen it. It was so sexy. Have Johnny and Dan hit on Russian tanks. I bet you want to watch it. So just join Only Tanks.
Fuck you guys.
We got these cross swords this way.
I better hurry up because I'm almost out of juice.
Don't worry, I got juice. Hang on.
Russia. Fuck
That's what you
Ukraine.
think. Fuck you, Russians. Got some Russian scum soldiers. Sorry.
I bet you want to watch it. So just join Only Tanks.
Hi everybody, I'm Karina King. Just wanted to tell you guys, if you join Only Tanks right now, you will see how Johnny and Dan are peeing on Russian tank.